Welcome to When to Escalate, and How to Do It Without Blowing Up Your Life, a community educational offering presented by Restorative Educational Advocates and Mediation Services. Escalation is one of the most misunderstood parts of advocacy. Parents are often told, "Don't make waves. You'll ruin the relationship, you need to give the school more time," and "We're doing our best." Meanwhile, weeks or months pass, and the child's needs go unmet. Escalation is not anger. Escalation is strategy. It is the process of moving the concern to the level where it can actually be addressed, without burning bridges, losing credibility, or exhausting yourself. This article gives parents a clear, step-by-step escalation ladder that protects their child and their sanity. Let's learn what escalation is and is not. Escalation is not threatening, yelling, demanding, going nuclear, being difficult, or being emotional. Escalation is moving the concern to someone with the authority to solve it. Creating accountability, protecting your child's timeline, and refusing to stay stuck in circular conversations. Escalation is not personal, it's procedural. The escalation ladder, step by step, you don't jump to the top. You move one step at a time, unless safety is involved, in which case you skip ahead. Here is the ladder we built. This is your first escalation. Use this structure. I want to clarify my understanding of what was discussed today. What was said, what was agreed, what the next step is. If anything here is incorrect, please let me know. This locks the school into a timeline. It also reveals whether the team is aligned or disorganized. If nothing changes within 5 to 10 school days, move to Step 2. Step 2: the follow-up meeting. This is not a repeat of the first meeting. This is a focused meeting. You say, "I'd like a follow-up meeting to address the concerns that remain unresolved." You bring your one-page prep sheet, your timeline, your 3 questions, and your boundaries. If the follow-up meeting produces no movement, you escalate. Step 3: request an evaluation or re-evaluation. Evaluations trigger legal timelines. They force the school to collect data, not opinions. You write with date, "I am requesting a full evaluation in all areas of suspected disability." Or, "I am requesting a re-evaluation due to ongoing concerns." This step is powerful because it shifts the burden of proof to the school. If the school delays, denies, or minimizes, you escalate. Step 4: involve district-level staff. This is where many parents hesitate, but it's often the step that finally moves things. You email the principal, the special education director, and/or the district coordinator. Try this statement: "I am requesting district-level support to resolve ongoing concerns that have not been addressed at the school level." You attach your timeline. You stay neutral. You stay factual. If district involvement still doesn't resolve the issue, you escalate. Step 5: file a formal complaint. This is not a threat. It's a tool. You file a complaint when services are not being provided, when timelines are being ignored, if accommodations are not implemented, or when the school is violating procedure. Complaints create investigations, not conflict. If the issue is still unresolved, you escalate. Step 6: mediation. Mediation is a structured conversation with a neutral third party. It is free, faster than due process, less adversarial, and often effective. You bring your documentation. You bring your timeline. You bring your clarity. If mediation fails, you escalate. Step 7: due process. The last resort. Due process is rare. It is slow, formal, and emotionally taxing. Parents use it when safety is at risk, the school refuses to evaluate, the school refuses to provide services, when discrimination is occurring, and when all other steps have failed. Most families never reach this step, because the earlier steps work when used strategically. How to escalate without burning bridges. Escalation is not about tone. It's about structure. Here are the rules. 1. Stay neutral. Use factual language, not emotional language. 2. Stay specific. Name the concern, the date, and the impact. 3. Stay in your role. You are the parent, not the enforcer. 4. Stay steady. You don't need to match the school's energy. 5. Stay documented. Every escalation step creates a record. 4. When to skip steps. You skip steps when your child is unsafe. The school is retaliating. The school refuses to meet. The school refuses to evaluate. The school is violating the law. Or if the situation is urgent. Safety always overrides sequence. 5. The core principle. Escalation is not about conflict. It's about movement. When the school is stuck, unresponsive, or dismissive, escalation is the tool that keeps your child from falling through the cracks. You are not making waves. You are protecting your child's right to an education, and you're doing it with clarity, strategy, and steadiness. If you found our community offerings beneficial, consider buying us a coffee to keep the lights on. From all of us here at Restorative Educational Advocates and Mediation Services, we thank you for watching.